Sounds nice. Very nice to hear. Bizarrely, the game did not, like, lock up. The game did not lock up on the intro screen this time. So anyway, yeah, I got some NVIDIA tool or something that, I was worried about because it said it was, like, AI powered, but it says it removes keyboard clacks, and I am honestly very happy to have access to my entire keyboard again, as I have previously been using, like, a half keyboard that is not mechanical, and, like, I really like my mechanical keyboard. It's just, like, so loud that it would often come through on the mic, and my voice software requires that I have my gain very high or it doesn't come through. You can kind of hear the problem in my older VODs. Like, really old. I still hear spacebar. Maybe it's only while I'm talking. I'll turn the aggression up if I can. But I think I... No. Okay. Not much else I can do about that, then. Maybe it's coming through while I'm, like, speaking. Like, if I speak, it's like... I can just try moving it a little further away from the mic. That might work. I still hear keyboard clicks, but it's fine. The point is, I'm getting quieter clicks on the mechanical keyboard than I was getting on the non-mechanical keyboard. Loud-ass keyboard, true, yes. Is it, like, really distracting if you hear the... I heard there's a surprise. The surprise is the audio suppression. Okay, when you guys do hear the keyboard, is the keyboard very loud? That's all that's really important. Or is it, like, just barely there? It's not loud, but it's noticeable. Okay, but how does it compare to before? Because I know it used to be a lot more, doesn't bother me. It bothers me. I guess I'll figure out once I start actually, reviewing my VODs, because I don't know if this is weird, but I do kind of, like, casually watch myself sometimes. It's much better. That's fantastic. So yeah, I got some NVIDIA broadcast tool program for, like, audio effects. And I was concerned because it's like, it's using AI power. And I was like, I don't like that. I look into it more and it's like, it's got a video feature that's just like, we will edit your eyes in real time to have you always visibly looking at the camera. I might not have noticed if you didn't bring it up. Now I can't unhear it. Oh my god. Anyway, I just looked into it again, because I was like, oh, I kind of just want to not have to use that half keyboard anymore. Because that thing has been plugged in for so long, and I don't need it anymore. I only ever needed it in the first place because I used to have a much smaller desk. And I was only using it now because it was, like, the only thing that would, that I could play PC games on without it, like, coming through my mic. Because, again, my gain is so high. And I'm still feeling very nasally. I think it might just be a seasonal thing. I don't know. I have to drink more water. Anyway, I'm kind of just aimlessly wandering about. I don't remember what the last thing I was doing was. I think I was doing the Fighters Guild quest line, but I don't remember if I started off with something else in the meantime. It's so nice to not have to reach over to, like, my other keyboard whenever I need to select, like, a 7 or 8 spell, because the half keyboard It only goes up to 6 TG and B. I say half keyboard, I'm not talking like the kind that doesn't have a numpad or arrow keys. No, this is the sort of keyboard that is just like literally half a keyboard. And now I'm thinking of that one image that has the, like, keyboards and mental illnesses. Anyway. I guess we can do Fighters Guild stuff today. How is my armor looking? Everything seems to be in order. Everything is fully repaired. I guess I repaired everything the last time I was in town. Port to Valena, Danton, and Coral for assigned duties. Did I just come from Shorewell? No, I came from Shadenhall. Coral. Coral. My movie night group. Yesterday we watched Drunken Master 2, and it was freaking awesome. Like, again, I haven't really passionately watched.
Can I help you, sister?
What we got here? Potion of Night Eye. I'm not stealing it.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
What are these duties? Oh, anyway, yeah, Drunken Master 2 is so good. Like, it had some plot hiccups. That's understandable. It is like an old Chinese film, but, like, we watched the, subs. I believe it is the first movie where Jackie Chan dubs himself, but we watched it subbed. I love the fight choreography in it specifically. Like, it was easy to follow, but it was also really fast-paced.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you. For now, Modrin Orion...
Why were you yelling at me as if you were mad at me? It's Jackie Chan, enough said. I was always a Jackie Chan fan, but,
Ready for duty?
Wait a second, did she hear me when I was talking about, like, Drunken Fist? Is that what she thought I was talking about?
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
You
Tell
like
me more.
This position maxed, and he sounds so annoyed to be talking to me.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Who's Maglier?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Defaulted?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you.
This guy likes me!
Don't...
I guess we're going to Castle Skingrad. Are you sure he likes you? He doesn't sound like it. His disposition is 81. That's as high as I can get it without bribing him.
How are you?
I don't know if you noticed, but people in this game tend to really, really like me.
What? What is it? The sister? They send you to find me?
Yeah, why did you default on your contract?
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
What's so special about the journal?
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about. I'm Maglier. For you, of course.
I don't think I've ever spoken to this guy and he likes me. Gunmur, is this how you honor the 6th house in the tribe unmourned? Disrespecting someone you like? Quite shameful if I do say so myself. Yeah, so I guess the guy's just a coward. It's like a case of, Whoa, hold on a second. Am I peeking my mic at all? I don't think I am. It just looks like my, decibels are a little higher than they were before. But I did remove the other noise suppression filter to put the NVIDIA one in, so... If there's a problem, I'll fix it. But I gotta... I'm already streaming. I'll fix it later if it's a problem. I don't think it's... But anyway, yeah, that guy is just, kind of a weenie. He's a big weenie. Oh no, I don't want to go die somewhere. Oh man, then why did you join the Fighters Guild? Maybe he'll do the job if you say Bwok Bwok and make reference to him being a chicken. Listen, this is me we're talking about. If ever I was to make fun of someone for being a chicken, I would go chip, 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 chip. Apparently, I have already been near there. He shouldn't be in that bar. It was an inn, technically, but whatever. But I haven't already been inside here, have I? No, of course not. Good. He belongs in Weenie Hut Jr. Did they ever show off a Weenie Hut Senior? This again. Does Azura Star have any charge? No, I'm going to have to fill it with my own souls. Well, the place is haunted, so maybe I can understand a little bit of why he chickened out. Like, no, I have a wife and kids. My man, this is Tamriel. Why did you join the Fighters Guild if you didn't want to get into danger? Did you just hear Fallen Rock Cave and you're like, oh, no, I played Tomb of Annihilation. I don't want to go there. Or was it Tomb of Horrors? I don't remember. I didn't actually play it myself. Weenie Hut Seniors is Weenie Hut Junior's parent franchise. I know there's a Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh, hold on. Good eye. Tomb of Annihilation is a D&D campaign. But there's another one called Tomb of Horrors, isn't there? I know because they mentioned it on the last Death Battle. Which also, I haven't watched Death Battle in years, but I finally caved. I watched the Cell vs. Metal Sonic one, and it's just... It's awesome. The last death battle I watched before that was like, I think Rainbow Dash versus Starscream, and that was back when they were still part of Machinima. Look at you finally learning the lockpick mechanic. Yeah, it's so much better when it doesn't completely reset every time I lose a lockpick. Ooh. Okay, there's the falling rocks. I'm still mad at them for Scout versus Tracer. Why did Tracer win that one? I don't blame them from a technical standpoint on that. I just sort of agree with the post that's just like, if TF2 and Overwatch mercs fight, then it would be the Overwatch mercs outclassing them in every single way, but the Team Fortress 2 mercs still win just based on like cartoon shenanigans. Also, I'm stuck. Wow, that was jank. Also, maybe I was not supposed to get through here. What about Homestuck? I said I'm stuck! Now I'm even more stuck! They ignored half of Scout's feet and didn't give him access to his full arsenal. Oh, that's bullshit. And brain worms. Would you guys still love me if I was a worm? My favorite death battle is Sauron versus Lich King. What an odd thing to say, but yes. It is a simple question. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Oh. Well, much of this journal has become unreadable. Yeah, that'll happen when it's left in a damp cave. Only as bait for fishing. I like worms anyways. They ignored the game mechanic around Tracer's time rewind thing, so she basically got infinite do-overs. Oh. Jeez. I figured that the time rewind thing would give her an edge, but like... Did Scout even get to use Bonk? Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, equally at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, or grasslands. They are known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. Although once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups outnumbering 20 or more. The largest males dominate the clan structure, and seem to have breeding rights with all females of reproductive age. Younger males will often challenge the older dominant males in a fight to the death. Their horns locked, the two minotaurs will wrestle with until one can no longer continue. This is often called billies by many of the local farmers. But is the so-called land droog actually any kind of relation to the sea-dwelling droog? There certainly seems to be similarities in morphology, especially in the region of the head and thorax, and they produce the same drew wax found in the aquatic creatures. However, while the true drew are known to be cunning, even intelligent, these land drew demonstrate none of the same intelligence. They are violent and aggressive, killing indiscriminately. Some believe them to be of Daedric origin, perhaps related to the spider Daedra. That, however, is not the opinion of this researcher. It appears more likely that land drew are a distant relative of the true drew. Perhaps an ancestor from far back on the evolutionary timeline. Much has been made of the fact that trolls can be filled only by application of fire, whether by spell or torch. This is in fact a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire and fire-based spells, and a fantastic ability to regenerate tissue, but they can be killed by conventional means. One should note, however, that trolls should absolutely not... Okay. My light armor is like a second skin after all those days and weeks wearing it. You've learned to easily move. As an expert of light armor, your gear no longer encumbers you. Oh, cool. I move even faster now? They said it was temporary invincibility and not a speed boost. Watching this Felicia versus Taukaka death battle episode, and they Didn't like how they misrepresented Darkstalker's power scale. I heard about this recently. Don't the Darkstalkers have like a corrupting aura to them? Which, well, first off, hot, but anyway, they didn't include the feat of him killing a bear in one shot with Amelia Earhart's skeletal leg while wearing a hot dog costume. Yeah. Although, to be fair, the bear does kind of get him back. Also, wasn't that a baby bear? Does that still get me XP? It was the size of a full-grown bear. A bear is a bear. Large boulder the size of a small boulder rolls onto a driveway. Felicia is the weakest demon canonically, but all the Darkstalker's demons are ungodly strong. Oh, sorry, I just think it's funny that I literally have Felicia inside my computer right now. I got a Bishojo standee of her at a nerd shop, like, during Black Friday, and it's a little damaged, but it's just sort of been, like, the primary display of my aquarium case PC. I know some people call it aquarium case. I also had Scout mostly standing around and walking rather than actually running. Okay, fair. I think I may have seen the Goku vs. Superman death battle. But that was only through, like, clips that may have been sped up or something. It's kind of notorious for rigging fights for the characters they like. Fair, yes. I'm sure there are going to be some people saying, if Metal Sonic got the Chaos Emeralds, then Cell should get the Dragon Balls, which, I don't know. I'm stopping is kind of overpowered is the main thing. Also, how do I get out of here? I am so lost. Let me check the map. Oh, it's just this way. Chaos Emeralds are just magic. Even Master Chief killed Doom Guy. In all fairness, Doom Guy is just a normal Marine. Whereas Master Chief is like the strongest of the Spartans, which were like genetically engineered super soldiers. Or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Spartans are like stronger humans. While Doom Guy is just a single guy that is really, really mad at his CEO. Closest thing Cell has to magic is Key, which does do a lot of things, but Chaos Emeralds do reality bending crap. Yeah, Metal Sonic got to use Key by copying it from Cell in the Death Battle episode. It was awesome. The Doom Marine can outrun rockets. They're very slow rockets, I don't know if you've noticed. Everything else is hit scan. That is bullcrap. Wait a second. Is it time already? Ah. Won't let me tab out. Metal Sonic doesn't get me, not that he needs it. I can't check, but I think it might be starting. Which, is a little early. Alright, please check this. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I didn't really get anything done. I kinda wanna do, like... I want to run for at least 30 minutes. It's 8:45. Yeah, but the VR chat instance just went up. So, I guess I'll keep this kinda short. I wasn't expecting it to be this short. Anyway, I'm going to turn in this quest. I meant to start earlier, I just got busy.
You're not starving. Please. I'm saving up.
It's been 30 minutes. I know.
Get a move on. Why are you talking? You've got the journal.
Do I lie for his sake? No, I'm going to be honest.
You did it? I'll be talking to Maglia soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Kind of trouble.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose.
Fuck him,
but
turn
I
it
don't
in.
like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. I'll be...
Drunk and disorderly. Oh boy.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something
Hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut this short, but, I kinda just really want to go hang out in VR. Someone modded the paddy wagon into RE9. Nice. The game crashed, anyway, so, cool. No worries, hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'll try to be live tomorrow with more Oblivion and Terraria, so I, don't completely blue ball you guys, but, yeah, I'm gonna just go have a good time, and, have a good one. Yeah, alright. 30-minute stream, why not?